Yeah, uh, good news. Pickups are here. The Bibl Rocks White Strat set is laying here. Got a few sets, and I'm very happy. First, I will talk a little bit about this pickup thing. You could ask, why should I change in a 63 Strat? I can tell you how it went. When I bought this guitar, I don't know, a long time ago, it had old pickups in it, but I think it was not really the real original ones because I know the guy I bought it from, good friend of mine, Rudel. Rudel. I think he had this guitar before, and he told me he put any pickups in it from a set of old ones. And I always had the feeling it was not really right. I didn't measure it back then, but I was right, assuming they're a little bit, especially the bridge pickup was a little bit too strong. I'm very concerned about this. Vintage pickups for me have to have something about a little bit below 6K or a little bit above 6K. But this one had really 6.7K, which means not really bad, but it means for me a little bit too much mid-range, too much nosy sounding. Anyway, that was the reason I began very early changing pickups. First, I think I had Van Zandt in it, a long time I had Van Zandt in it, which is cool, and lots of other pickups. Yeah, for me, perfect was when I first tried the Montes, good brand, which had a 6.3 Alnico 5. So I said, that is my maximum range is about 6.5, let's say. And so I had to think about what's for me, if I would make my own pickup, that it was, as it turned out, 5 point something for neck, 5 point something for middle, I don't use it so much, and 6.3 about for bridge. That's for me the best combination because especially if you use every position of the volume knob, which means in my case cleaning up with the guitar, then it comes to the point where you can really hear the difference. I show you an example for me using Strat for rock sounds, which is also another criterion. No? Somebody would say, well, Strat is clean, listen to John Mayer or Stevie Ray or Mark Knopfler. Yeah, it's okay, but I want to play really heavy hard rock riffs with my Strat because that's the good quality of this. Another very important feature, in my opinion, the really good quality of an old Strat is in the neck. First, you have to love to touch it, to feel it, but it's also the sound. I think better you have a really old vintage neck and put some other spare body on, but vice versa. Okay, so in my world, I had the most fun playing any kind of music with this guitar, when I started to use this not much about 6 vintage pickups. I show you another version of. I'm experimenting a little bit because every amp is different. So I tried with the new old GCM 800, lots of different pre-boosts, and landed clear also on the DS1, an old Japanese-made post distortion, which is cool. will guide you through the positioning of the volume knob. Listen. Middle pickup. Also the behavior of the tone knob. No tone knob on the bridge. That's I'm used to it. And if I turn really on 10, then it's the real bite. And let's say 8. Five. That has to be smooth. And that I recognized isn't really the case with stronger or weaker pickups. I'm really glad with my original pickups in the 65, cool. But for rock, I prefer my white and with the right pickup set. I tried a little bit around with Alnico 2 and 3. I missed the bite then. And the behavior of the full and not full position of the volume knob is quite different. So that's the conclusion, and that's the reason we made this special set. Another interesting pedal, Greer Amps Moonshot. That's a old school treble booster, but not only a treble booster. It's germanium, which is fine, has a lot of boost, but you have this real interesting second knob which decides treble booster, which in this case would be too much. I'm looking forward to try it with a vintage Marshall, because for these vintage amps, treble booster is perfect. Fox AC30 or Super Lead or 50 watt more Marshall. I show you. It would be too much on the preamp, the only treble boost. I show you. But mixing, which means 12 o'clock, which means more meat, begins to be a nice sound. Or even overdo it, more meat, making a Les Paul out of my Strat. And that's 12 o'clock on the boost. Let's crank it. I love it. It's really cool. I got it today, so I didn't try it on another amp, but it's very versatile with this. First of all, germanium makes it really warm, a warm kind of boost, and with this variable treble middle, perfect. I think I will love it on other amps too. Yeah, and the third is a Fuzz. My Kingtone germanium Fuzz also behaves a little bit different depending on what pickups you have. I like it very much. Normally I would use it before a drive. In this case I can use it only Fuzz amp. Nope. And in this, I think I told often about it, you have to be careful with volume on 10, because then it's really a very thick and warm sound. But with 9.5 you are fine. And it cleans up. Wonderful. Wonderful woman tone. Yeah. But every pedal sounds good with the good old GCM. Very, very pleased with it. Yo, was it. I think that's enough for today. Feel free trying the pickups. I think I will make a fair price. First write me email, but soon webshop will be ready.
We're in the finish line.
Cool. Tom works day and night. Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.